What's up everybody, welcome to Gun Locker 101 again, and today's video is going to be the similarities between the Glock 21 and the HK USP 40. To me they are really similar. Like, if I never had any of these guns and someone brought them to me and they were like, well, this one's older than this one or whatever, I'll be like, oh, okay, so they upgraded this one to look like this. Like, it would be my first thought, but then, you know, obviously it's the markings on it and the style kind of differentiate the two. So today I'm just gonna go over some of the things that make the pistols similar, and these are purely my opinions. Of course, everybody's entitled to their own. So anyways, let's begin. Side by side like this, they are both the same length pistols. They're both blocky. As you can see, the Glock is a block and the HK is a block, but it's slanted right here to make it a more smoother look, I guess, but definitely both blocky. Let's see here, the grips are relatively the same. This one's more coarse. It's actually feels like a grip, you know, and you can hear it. This one is just smooth, and I feel like my hand was sweaty, like it would just glide off this. This is like, actually has some resistance to it. Let's see here, they're both the same length, about the same width. What else is there? Oh, both got the same grips. As you can see, this diamond cut, or I think it's a diamond cut type grip, is real similar to the Glock one. This one right here. There we go. Except this is a little more squarish, but it's pretty much looks the same. Let's see here. They both got round indicators. This one is more like flush. This one is just kind of like I don't even know what you compare it to. But yeah, so let's see here. They both got the under the rails. Let's see. They both got similar sights. This one is just like a half square and then dot. This one is 2 dots and 1 in the front, which is faded, but kind of similar if you think about it. If this was just a little more squared off, like the Glock one. Let's see here. Same kind of the barrel portion of it. It's slanted the same way right here, and around here is almost as the same as this gun. Like, this one kind of flares out a little. You can see that. Come on, focus. Come on. Wow, that's not what I want to focus on. Wow, okay, well, it's not one to focus. Anyways, it kind of flares out. It's a lot more smoother. This is the same. It's kind of like a longer cut into the slide, but it's pretty similar to the Glock one. As you can see, they're both the same length. I'm trying to position them. There we go. The Glock is just a tad bit bigger, probably because of the bigger grips, and these are both full-size pistols, so that has something to do with it as well. Relatively the same grip here, the slide grip. Sorry, this one's just a little slanted, but the same width. These little like bridges or whatever, this are like the same width. Let's see here. I'm gonna pause the video here, and then I'm gonna take them both apart, and then I'll show you guys the inside of the slides that makes it even more similar makes them more similar to each other. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I got both of them apart, as you can see, and one thing I forgot to add in the first section of the video is that they're both polymer frames, of course. Very light. This one does feel a little, the HK does feel a little bit more heavier than the Glock. The Glock is like really light. Anyways, the slide on the Glock, obviously this is aftermarket recoil spring, but in all argumentative, I guess, I don't even know how to explain it, but it'd be the same thing if I had the plastic one that came with the gun, or this one. This one's just a little heavier to help with the recoil and durability and stuff. But anyways, here's the slide, and you can see how it has like right here to push this up or down, whatever, to get the springs out, and it's got all this stuff in here, and then the barrel's right there, and then of course, you know, at the end of the barrel and stuff. Well, with the HK slide, as you can see, it's almost the same. If I have my camera with focus, there we go. As you can see, it's almost the same. It's got this little thing right here that can push down. Same with this one. The barrel, and then this has a way bigger spring than the Glock, and the only difference between the springs is of course the size and this right here, which is weird because with these it kind of like goes like this, like hooks onto the barrel or whatever. Kind of weird. Yeah. One difference though would be the Glock. You just push these things down and then it releases the slide. With this one, you just pretty much plug that in. Well, you have to have the slide in there and line it up. You just plug it in there like that. But yeah, so that's the only part that comes out to separate the slide and the frame for the HK. So yeah, pretty similar guns. Let me see the frame, inside the frame. As you can see, very basic. Now it's all dirty because I had it on the carpet. Very similar to the HK frame, as you can see, except there's no like extra stuff that the Glock has. Let me see if I can put them together. There we go. Pretty simple and very much alike, I'd say. Of course they can't be alike, or there will be like lawsuits around, so I'm sure they just have their little version of it, but it really resembles the Glock. I believe they both came into service almost around the same time. I'm not positively sure because I don't want to tell you guys this one thing and it'd be another, but yeah. So the only reason the Glock is actually the grip is a little longer is because the magazine is a lot fatter. Let's see if I can focus. It's a lot fatter than the HK, obviously, because this is 45 and this is 40, but I believe that's the only reason. And with the Glock, the magazine sits lower down here. With the HK, it's a lot more flush with it. So that would be like one reason, I think. I mean, it's not even that much bigger. Like, it's literally just a magazine sticking out. But yeah, so that's my little small comparison. Hope you guys liked the video. I'm gonna try to keep uploading videos when I have free time. So thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll have more videos on these two guns and my other guns, and just a couple range days, maybe some 50 cal action in a couple weeks. So stay tuned and have a nice day.